Hey besties, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. If you are new here, I'm Simone and in today's video, I'll be walking you through my 2023 bullet journal setup. My journal for this year is this textured black dotted notebook from Archer & Olive. It has 192 pages so I can comfortably fit the entire year in one book. I mapped everything out with these page flags I got from Amazon to label my pages so I know how many starter pages I have and what they'll be. My setup is 20 pages and I have 14 pages left for each of my monthly spreads. For each of my starter pages, I follow the same setup as my monthly layouts you see in my Buja With Me series, and if you haven't seen any of those videos, definitely go check them out. You know I will always preach that Pinterest is the GOAT when it comes to finding inspiration, and I even made an organized board for you if you're feeling overwhelmed by Pinterest and don't know where to start. I'm so excited to be staying in the same notebook for the entire year and not have to use multiple of them like I have been the past 2 years. This will be my third year bullet journaling, and I now have a better understanding of what does and doesn't work for me. Just like with my monthly setups, I start by deciding on the overall concept, vibe, layout, and color palette for my starter pages. For 2023, I'm going with a glittery, feminine, and neutral color palette. My theme is kind of minimalist, but still creative, no surprise. I went with this wire board theme throughout the layout, and of course I'll be adding some doodles here and there, but I don't want my starter pages to be too busy or clash with any colors I'll be using throughout the year. So because of this, I decided that pink will be my tie-in color for the year, and every monthly layout will have pink in the palette so that the entire book is cohesive. I started this setup with a grid guide, but then I discovered that this book has the same dimensions as my Yop and Tom grid guide, so I really didn't need this page. For the rest of the layout, I have a 2-page cover, a 2023 calendar and future log, my vision board, an overview of my goals and affirmations for the year, daily routines, cleaning schedule, bills tracker, savings tracker, and books I've read and want to read. Hey bestie, if you're enjoying the video, take a second to give it a big thumbs up so YouTube can share with more people looking for content like this. Now, back to the video. I'm starting with my outline since everything is already sketched out. Sketching ahead of time helps me visualize what the end product will look like, and it's important to map out your spread so everything can be evenly proportioned. That's the engineer in me coming out. It may not be important to everyone, but it's important to me because I want my journal to look as professional as possible. Majority of these pages are really simple and can be completed in just a few minutes. I also use similar lettering and fonts throughout the spreads to keep everything in the layout cohesive. I'm really proud of my vision board page for 2023. This spread is 100% based on creativity and can be set up however you see fit. I printed and cut out different photos and wrote quotes to fill in that page like a real collage on a wire board. I love referring back to this spread throughout the year along with my goals page to keep me motivated and on track. As fun as it is to create my bullet journal, I really do use it as a personal planner and my life is in shambles without it. I even created one for my husband. Starting a bullet journal was one of the best decisions I made in my adult years, and it has helped me so much in so many aspects of my life. Now onto my favorite part, which is adding color and all my finishing details. I love the feminine vibes and this wire board theme so much. I first did it in a custom bullet journal I made for 2023 and was obsessed with it. The markers I'm using are the mild liner highlighters. I have them in a bunch of different sets, but the main ones I've been using is this neutral set. The quality and color of these markers is amazing, and I really wish they made these colors in the brush set too. This neutral color palette is so cute, and this is definitely my favorite year setup to date I've done. If there are any pages you'd like to see in more detail, or if you want to see how I design and map out the spacing of my page layouts, let me know. Having a planner tailored to your wants and needs just hits different, and I'm so excited to use my journal this year. Alright besties, we made it to the end, so here's the final flip through for my 2023 bullet journal setup. These are the pages I'll be using and referring back to throughout the entire year, and they make me feel so inspired and prepared for the new year. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and are inspired to use this layout, theme, or one of these spreads in your 2023 bullet journal. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.